every day I deal with people that want to make their homes and their lives pretty and beautiful and have some investment value to it. So that's what I do. I sell beautiful rugs and furnishings for homes and offices.
Wiseman is an IT staffing, software development, production support, and software sales company. We do a lot of consulting in the IT arena as well as in the supply chain arena. We work with large corporations like ExxonMobil, Centerpoint Energy, Reliant Energy, BP, Shell, Marathon Oil, and these are our clients where we place people and we do projects for.
We've grown to be a global operation, doing a lot of work besides North America in the Middle East and in Southeast Asia, and moving into Latin America quite a bit, actually. And so what we do is primarily offer solutions that help to manage production, optimize production for oil and gas operators. We also help manage assets. We're actually one of the foremost, we're offering some pioneers in the area of RFID technology, ruggedized RFID technology for managing assets in ruggedized areas or difficult areas.
When the companies need some professionals in the IT arena, they call us to get some expertise in that area. And we have been doing this last 15 years. I am the co-owner of International Software, where we have done a lot of projects, offshore, outsourcing, on-site, at the client sites.
Recently, we've started saying Fami.com is kind of like the Sephora of wireless accessories, cell phone and wireless accessories. Anything and everything you can imagine for your phone, your smartphone, which most phones nowadays are smartphones, under one roof. And we've been around for about 7 years. We started online when there was only Blackberries and Palms. Now obviously there's many more players in the market, iPhone being the major one, and we've just grown from there.
We believe in accelerating our clients' businesses. We do that by digital strategy and by developing web and mobile applications. So for a client like HEB would come to us and say, how do we reach customers better, faster, give them more discounts, increase our business? We would look at their digital strategy and look at how can we build a web or mobile component that we can create like an iPhone app or an Android app that people could download and then find the best deals for the day.
We're in the public infrastructure consulting business that is dealing with planning, design, program management, construction management for transportation systems, light rail, water systems, airports, energy efficiency upgrades, and the likes. We've got offices across Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, Virginia, and we do work in the Southwest US, Puerto Rico, a little bit in China and India.
We are not focused in one. I'm kind of diversified. We started out as retail business, convenience stores. Then we ventured into real estate, and now we're into wholesale. So we pretty much do all three combination. So it's retail, wholesale, and real estate.
We sell approximately 2 million tons of plastics and chemicals worldwide. So technically, I would say we become a marketing extension for the producers and help consumers or customers to buy the products at cheaper prices, and especially for difficult markets where all these majors like Exxon, Chevrons would not like to, they don't understand the logistics, they don't understand the credit, they don't want to take those risks. So those markets Winmar specializes in, mainly underdeveloped countries.
Unique is kind of a unique business, so what we do is we import products from overseas and keep them in stock and just supply in time to our customers who are like manufacturers based around the country. and these products could be made of different things, could be cast iron, ductile iron, brass, stainless steel. So we cater to many different industries.
I've been in a retail business in downtown Houston, in the tunnel area for last 8 years. I was working at those locations for last 12 years, and then after 4 years they're trying to sell it, so I said, let me go ahead and buy it. So that's how it is I started into retail business. It's in the high-rise buildings. One is in the Continental Center, one building. One is in the Two Shell Plaza. And one is at the Chase Tower, JP Morgan Chase Tower.
We are basically a distributor of plastic films and other packaging products, including paper, films, foil. So basically to the packaging industry, we supply all these base materials that our customer would do printing on it and other value add. So it ends up basically in all kinds of packaging applications, right from the food packaging, what you see in the supermarkets, frozen foods, all kinds of packaging applications. So we are one of the largest importers and distributors of specific type of films.
I represent a lot of business clients in regards to all different areas, from negotiating agreements, preparing the contracts for the agreements, litigating it if it comes down to that, or even assisting business clients in procuring assistance from out of the country, like business visas, for example, they might need.
Schlumberger is one of the larger oil field service companies. The one that's more recently in the news is Halliburton, which is a competitor, so we are bigger than Halliburton. The portion of Schlumberger that I am working for the last year and a half is clean energy technology, using oil field technology to develop clean energy, which is called geothermal. Basically, you drill holes in the ground and you get heat from the earth and you produce power.
I'm an entertainer, and I have a company called Music Masala. It has many different things that I do. One is Masala Radio, Masala Cruises. Cruises is a big part of the earnings, but radio is a big part of my life, And then I have Masala Entertainment. I'm a performer. I love to perform. I do comedy, I host, I MC. I love the whole communications business. I love my culture, Indian culture, Indian people, Indian food. So I try and spread that as much as I can.
Chronicle cover only the major news coverage which we get. That's every day people watch on TV, radio, and the newspaper is there. Now online, New York Times is available online, Wall Street is available online. So these are the major international news which cover that's their main job. But what happens in the community or in a smaller town in India or a distant place in Texas, that's not covered. We are in there. We go there, or we ask somebody to report that thing. So that is what actually our major role comes in.